The Ancient Dynasty, Star Keys History. Nothing is known of the time before the Ancient Dynasty. In fact, little evidence of their existence is known throughout the entire universe, most of which is found in the ancient city, where ruins of their underground metropolis were discovered. In the beginning, before written or spoken history, 5,000 years before the Rocket Wars, a species known as the Tamyan ruled. The Tamyan were a humble species that viewed all life in the universe as precious. Due to the Tamyan's natural long lifespans, their civilization and technology quickly advanced millions of years beyond their time, and their species eventually developed varying degrees of telepathic powers. The Tamyan used their psychic abilities to sympathize with others, and they were able to negotiate peace between all species of life in the universe. The Tamyan's rule would eventually end the bloody war with the Servants of Chaos. The Servants of Chaos were a mysterious and depraved alien race from another galaxy, originating from their home world North, who migrated from planet to planet, destroying everything in their path in a delusional religious crusade. The Servants of Chaos worshipped Ashtaroth, the god of death, and sought to kill anyone who did not subject themselves to their ideology. As a faction, the Servants of Chaos are malevolent and insane in nature, wearing head-to-toe metal armor designed to resemble monstrous devils or demons. In recent times, the Servants of Chaos had begun searching for the crystal moons, many of whom were captured Tamyan, required rare metals found from these moons to create the Star Keys, powerful artifacts capable of opening wormholes. The Servants of Chaos wished to discover Selaxin, a mythical planet on another plane of existence, which they believed was their ancestral home. Ironically, the Star Keys proved to be more chaotic than the Slaves of Chaos had predicted. Each wormhole they opened led to a random new location, and never the one they intended. The enslaved scientists would be forced to work harder and create the Chaos Calendar, an ancient timetable capable of predicting which type of wormhole the Star Keys would open and where the wormhole would lead. Now, controlling their wormhole technology, all the Servants of Chaos needed was more Star Keys. Thus, the Universe War began, as the Servants of Chaos launched an invasion on the galaxy to capture as many crystal moons as possible. The Tamyan realized they could not defeat the Servants of Chaos, nor persuade them to peace. Every day that passed, the Servants of Chaos grew stronger. The Tamyan conceptualized a plan to defeat the Servants of Chaos by trapping them in several pocket universes. Still, to do so, they were forced to use their super-advanced technology to split the universe itself. Using their super-advanced technology and strategic positioning, the Tamyan successfully divided the universe into an infinite number of smaller realities that existed adjacent to one another, separated by walls of dark matter. This was the creation of the multiverse. In doing so, the Tamyan were also successful in drastically separating the forces of their enemy among an infinite number of realities, while keeping theirs intact with minimal casualties within a single universe. They would call theirs Universe Prime. The surviving Servants of Chaos leaders immediately realized their army, civilization, and war efforts had been completely obliterated. These leaders hoped to open the dark matter walls and reunite their troops using their Star Keys, but they were unprepared for a massive revolt among their slaves, who greatly outnumbered them. All Servants of Chaos would be killed in the uprising, and their culture destroyed and buried. 5,000 years have passed, and all memory of the Servants of Chaos would eventually become forgotten. All their history including the Starkeys, would be lost, entombed deep underneath the ruins of their old cities. As new life began to form across the universe, breadcrumbs of the servants of chaos' ancient civilization would be uncovered by the bears, who would later rename it the Ancient Dynasty.